Silver Girl. I'm here in the shop with the miner.
What up, everybody?
It's been a while. We've been very busy. I know summer is busy for everyone. Lots to get done while the weather's nice. But we've got a few pours, and we thought we'd share a little bit about what's been going on and where we're at here in the shop. Sitting here enjoying some tunes. And he's got some 3 pours for us tonight, I believe.
Yes, ma'am.
We've got a starfish in the 10-ounce range, larger than the ones we normally do. And then I believe he's got a couple more pieces for his project build that he's been working on. We've shared a few pictures of these on Instagram. A couple of great... and he's doing that entire piece in Britannia silver, which instead of 925 is actually 958. So a little more silver, a little less copper, and boy, is it a shiny, beautiful metal. Absolutely gorgeous. There's Bubo. A few other things he's been working on. He's been very busy for those projects. He has to make a lot of different material pieces to do the builds with. And each of those starts with a pour. You've seen him do some of those. The pour the material and then he rolls it all out. And then over here, we have a few pieces in stock. He's done some summer themed items for us the last time we were all together. We've got a stingray and an octopus, both out of 3.9. And then he has this praying mantis that is out of the 958. We got a few pendants and Captain America badge and his latest piece that is almost complete. Hey, Karis, welcome, welcome. Hello, Reckless. How is everyone this evening?
Hi.
He is made this awesome scythe. The stand is 958. The handle and the bowl are copper, and the rest of the silver, all that chain and that lantern, which actually will hold an incense so you can have the smoke rolling out of it for effect. Hey, Tessa! Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Tessie.
How is everyone tonight? It is so good to actually have a chance to catch up. I don't know about you guys, but our summer has been hectic. And a couple weeks ago, it got added to when we had that giant tree fall.
Yeah, that was needed.
That is a massive tree that fell in our yard. Hey, Silver Mac!
What's up, Mac?
It's summer. What do you think Mac's been doing?
Oh.
You remember that, right?
I remember. The pain.
Oh, Tessa, we're so happy to be here with everyone tonight.
Rather starved to death.
Summer as an AC guy, we feel for you, Mac. I've lived that watching him for the last 30 years. It is not a good time to be the AC guy in the middle of July. He's got some silver in the furnace this evening. He's going to be doing, for those of you that just joined us, he's got a commissioned starfish, about 10 ounces or so, and then some pieces for the build that was commissioned that goes with these, if you can guess what it is that he's making. Oh, Max said he had to rest his feet, but he's much better now. Oh, Reckless. This shop, thank you. He said he's jealous of the shop. This shop keeps him busy. I'll tell you that. He's got that going on over there, and we've been giving you updates. He's also been working on a little update there. He's got some stuff cleaned up and primed. We got our parts list we're getting together. D-Wings! Hello, hello! So nice to see you here this evening. I know a couple of you have just joined. I'm going to show you his latest. And this one's going to be going up soon. It's about just over 5.5 ounces of silver. Oh yes, Silver Mac. We've missed everybody. Summer gets so busy.
Dude, I had this huge tree go down in the yard.
Oh my God, it was massive and it fell over and the city pushed it into the neighbor's field, and we've been cutting it up into smaller pieces and dragging it home so that, well, we've got wood for the winter.
All right, everybody about ready?
Holy moly, that's dope. Thanks, Mac. And I believe we are starfish ready. Ooh. That's what we've been trying to decide, Mac.
That's fun. I took a bunch of it. Hard to get a 10-ounce starfish.
Yes, with pouring, it's a little tricky to get the exact.
You want to pour that little mutton?
Yes. Oh, thanks. D-Wing said sweet creation. Oh, you baby feeding. Oh, fun, fun.
Get the estrogen flowing.
That starfish is burning gorgeously.
That's because you're here, honey.
It's flashing with the beat of the music there.
That's pretty.
Ooh. It's like a sunburst. That's super pretty.
Got lucky.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Mac. The last auction, it went very well, but it was definitely just cost covering. Oh, exciting stuff. That is a cool round. I want to look at that again. It does look like a sunburst. I Oh, I'm so glad I asked you to pour a round one. Can't wait to see the starfish. I wish it was still light out by the time we went live. I'd show everybody the big pile of wood we now have that we have been killing ourselves for the last 2 weeks on. Oh, I'm sure Mac, this time of year, he said the only thing he's really done lately is a couple of bars for Red, because he does some channel bars. And then his projects to finish, but there's no time this time of year. When you get home, you're exhausted and drained after you run around trying to keep everybody cool. It's a hard time of the year.
Dude, there's never enough time.
HCS Gold Coins, thanks for joining us. And I believe you're pouring some more parts for the AAR build, correct?
That's correct.
Awesome.
If they come out, I don't know. I've poured these twice. I think I'm going to have to build them.
Oh. Hello, Dale. Yes, so he's been busy making material because some of those parts for that he's going to have to hand build. So this pile you see here is a beautiful pile of 958 silver that he has made. And he's got some 925 and some 39. He also this week started making his own solder. So now all the metal, he starts with pure metal and everything is all mixed in-house. Oh, Silver Mac, 65 to 85 hours a week for sure this time of year. Oh, it's too hot in Oklahoma, I bet. I bet. There's been some serious heat going on. The storm that came through last week. Ooh. D-Wings and his ideas. Do you even want to know his new one? He said it's for later, though. A fossil collection. Like you do critters?
Yeah.
You do some fossils.
How many you want, D-Wings?
Oh, Silver Mac, that you've got to be very careful and stay hydrated. He said he was in an attic most of the day, all day today.
Oh, dude.
So right now he's still feeling nauseous.
It's for the younger guys.
Yeah. Well, if it was a Saturday and he was the one that had to do it, it was probably one of those that you have to jump in when nobody else seems to get it figured out.
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
You gotta hydrate. Ooh, bones sticking out of metal rounds. Oh, Dale, I'm not buying it. She said that it's a dry heat in Oklahoma.
Right.
There is an LOL after that, so I don't think she believes it either. But that's what they say, right? Well, it's a dry heat. I don't know. Summer's going quick, though. It's very weird. Here, Captain K goes back to school the first week of August, so we've already done school shopping. Welcome, note collector. Just in time for a 958 silver pour. Ooh, that poured sweet.
Might have went.
It looks like it sure did. That dropped right in there beautifully. That was a fun pour to watch. All right. Silver Mac. Three of those calls today. How fun. I was pretty sure you were wrong there, Matt. He said he's got 14 years. He wrote, I've got 1 year experience, and the closest guy to me has 5. And he's like, oh, I meant 14. I was pretty sure it was a lot more than 1, Mac. Yeah, that's when you get all those calls. We don't know what it's doing. Oh, we miss you too, Dale. Well, he's getting set up there. We do have the stingray and octopus, and those are both $3.9. And then the little praying mantis, he is awesome. He is $9.58. Those are all available to ship if anybody needs a critter in their life. And then, like I said, this is almost finished. We'll be listing it up soon. The whole thing, the chain all comes off. The lantern comes apart and it actually opens up so you can put an incense inside of it. So then you can have the groovy smoke flowing around the scythe.
It's all completely detachable. There's none of the silver is attached to the copper.
MDS and HLL, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, this 958 is really, really nice to finish. Beautiful shine. Beautiful, beautiful shine.
That is very evident at the way these are shining here. Those are some of the first pieces that he did out of the 958. And then, as I mentioned, this praying mantis. Man, he looks right at you. Is also 958. Love watching that fire dance. Ooh. D-Wing said it's beautiful. It is. It's so much fun to watch that liquefy like that. Mineral Exchange, thanks for joining us. Just in time. He's got a 4 ready to drop. So is everyone getting some summer fun in also? We've been spending a lot of time over at the local river playing in the water with Captain K. Well, not a lot of time. We try to get there once a week. Oh, that poured very nicely. Bowl is glowing. And as I mentioned, a couple of those last 2 pours were more parts to go with the AR build that he is working on, commissioned piece. And there is the current status on Bubo. Many of the pieces here are destined for bubo. It takes a long time to pour and roll those all out. Wow, that's shiny. On the top there, that's really smooth and shiny.
It was eagles, wasn't it?
Yes. Yes, that was eagles. Ooh, it looks like an eye with a sunburst. That is a beautiful round. Look at that burst on the top. Maybe I'm just excited because you don't do a lot of those. Oh. Look at that. Wow. Wow.
Nope. Don't have to build it.
That did not come out the way you wanted?
Nope. Missed. It stopped here and the pattern goes down there.
Oh. Did you pour a hole in the middle of that?
Huh?
That's cool. Oh my God, that starfish is just stunning. You said you thought you were going to have to build that part by hand.
Yeah, nothing. Man, I wish we could get that to pour out.
Thank you, MDS and Hill. Said nice. And I just can't stop looking at that starfish.
Second. Well, cool.
Oh, I know. We got to let it cool a little bit. I know. I always try to rush. But it's so much fun to look at.
You just want to see how close you came.
Yes, we were shooting for 10 ounces. But I know that that is not 10.
Awful close.
Did you melt 12 or 10?
Yeah, 12.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's still, I don't know, that's still...
Told you it's going to be about 8.5, I think.
Man. That is one cool round. You may not get to melt that again.
No.
No. Oh, now you're just teasing me.
Anticipation. middle.
So excited. While he's cleaning it off, I'm going to show you guys one more peek at this awesome build. And this all comes apart. See? This is designed so you can put, it's hard to do it one-handed, but you can, the inset fits in there, and then these hook back on. It's very hard to do it one-handed. He's got those two are open, so they hook on the bar, and that's what I'm trying to line up. And there we go. I knew I could get it. Like I said, none of it is actually, it's all detachable. Did you rinse it off? Oh, so we can take a peek. It's so much fun to watch it just come out of the sand like that. Yeah, okay, Dot, just in time. He is just cleaning it off. Be able to take a close look at it in just a moment. Oh man, that is pretty. That is the round that he poured. I love the front of that. Oh, Mac, you definitely don't need to apologize to having to eat. You need to rest and eat every chance you get this time of year. He's just getting the sprue off so we can get a good look at that starfish. Oh, you got to go much slower than that so we can get a good look. Oh, wow. AEDEA, thanks for joining us. Oh, wow. Look at that. Well, I think you got all the detail there was to get. I could not hear you.
184 grams.
184 grams.
It's like 7 ounces, I think.
Yes. Oh no, Karis, her phone overheated. Sitting on an ice pack now. Mine tends to do that if I get too close when he's pouring. Oh, he's beautiful. So we'll have to decide where to go from there. He's that short from 10. But oh my gosh, he's beautiful. Oh, the texture. Feels like a real starfish. Oh, that is fun. I love the textures. That's why I think the bugs are fun, because they all have the different feelings. With the octopus, the suckers, and on the praying mantis, you can see the stripes.
Oh, I got this one.
You did?
Yep.
Awesome. Fox Wines, thanks for joining us. We did this awesome starfish.
Nope.
There we go. There's some beautiful detail on that starfish.
Messing a little bit back in here.
Oh man.
It's supposed to go together like that.
Well, that's why you were making some sheet. You said you thought you were going to have to build it. Yes, the octopus is for sale. The octopus, the stingray, and the praying mantis are all currently available. D-Wings, thanks for stopping by.
God bless, D-Wings.
I hope everything is great. Enjoy that little one. That's just so much fun. I am just absolutely fascinated by the texture. I guess the little ones have such a great feel to them, but this one there's just the surface area, there's so much more. It is fun to touch. It looks like you just picked him up off the beach.
It's a nice sauce.
Well, I think that is everything that we had planned for the evening. If I'm not mistaken.
That's it. That was the game.
That was the plan. Well, then the AR will have to continue as he builds the pieces.
We got the metal together now, so that'll start speeding up.
Yes, now that he has all the parts and ready to start working with.
Took me a few minutes to get used to that 958, but I'm going to concentrate on 958. I like that metal.
And that's with the base. You can see the detail here, the twisted. Looks like twisted wood.
Cleaning and polishing to do on that.
Yeah, this is not done, but close. And then you can see that it holds the incense. So much fun. He was practicing some new techniques that he'll apply to that AR build. Like that was his first 958 core, is that praying mantis. All right, everyone, we'll take one more peek at tonight's the fun sunburst. And this beautiful starfish.
Those are both 3.9.
Look at that. The shine and the detail. Wow. Oh, that's funny. Silver Mac's trying to talk Mrs. Mac into going to next year's pour party.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, they're there this weekend. I saw 1 or 2 updates, but I haven't heard much.
But that's fun.
Pneumatistus 5, thanks for joining us. But I think that was about all we had this evening. He did his 3 pours. We got some beautiful starfish. We will be in touch. Yeah, okay, Dot. After we'll get it weighed up and I'll send you some pictures. Well, everyone, thank you so much for joining us.
Nice to see everybody. Thank you.
It was nice to visit with everyone, and we hope that you all have a great and safe rest of your weekend. Happy stacking.
There you go.